It's a David stream, alright. I forgot to start the stream, which is amazing. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Someone should have blow dried their hair a little better. My name is David Sinairo, and we are playing the Outer Wilds. I was about to ask what was going on. Yes, I was talking with you, but at the same time, I wasn't streaming. So how's it going, Metal, Arrogance, Throw? How are you? My hair is so big. Need to go to the barber and have a haircut. Yeah, like I started the game and I talked, but like for some reason I opened the stream to see if everything was okay and it was offline and I was like, something smells fishy. So, I'm not used to the audio being... Your mic might be up just a bit too high. It sounds like it's speaking. Okay. I said he was louder yesterday. You didn't say it was peaking. I have a limiter. It shouldn't peak ever. It was a limiter set up by Devon, which means it cannot fail. Right? How does it sound right now? New mic, new specs? I guess. Well, it's definitely, well, with what I'm doing right now, it's not heating all the way up. Maybe peaking is the wrong word, but is the problem still happening? What you're referring to? Not an audio expert. Has to go to Midway Green or something like that? What? I keep my mic on the red. Not quite as much, but when you get louder, it sounds like something is clipping or peaking or some word. Distortion? Wait, what? My mic has always been on the red. Lower it a bit on OBS. It's what I'm doing. Huh. Almost like it's fuzzy or distorted at the highest level. This is how Devon told me to keep it. On the red, the other one. Is it better now? Is it still happening? I lowered it. Devon also ripped his dick off, it's true. Sounds good. No distortion or whatever it's called. I mean, it should only distort if it goes all the way to the top, which it wasn't before. It certainly isn't now. Isn't. Just testing. Sounds okay. So not good, but okay. I get it. Fantastic scream. Thank you. It was very emotive from me. So, we're playing Outer Wilds, I guess. I don't know basically anything about this game. Arrogance told me to get it, donated so I would get it, told me it's fine, I don't know anything about it, and to keep it that way. So yeah, thanks Arrogance, and let's see what the hell you got me into. Because certainly I paid more attention to Outer Worlds, and they came out at basically the same time or something. And I think this game kind of fell through the cracks for me. Well, it's a game with a jetpack. Dave is playing a requested game. I've been waiting for this for almost a year. That's not true. Translator equip. Huh? Okay. Anytime upward thrust is used, loot. I'm not sure what any of this is. Anyway, subtitles are good. The thing I suggest is to freeze time as much as possible. Dithering improves color blending, but may make compressed video of the game look worse. Rendering cost none. Rendering cost none. What? I mean, I don't get it. Freeze time as much as possible. I'll do it for the ship log, I guess, whatever that is. Since it says this will prevent character animations from playing during conversation, I don't know, that might be something I want to see. Alright, new expedition. Look, it's a loading. Amazing. You can hold off on that for now. Okay. This better not be a survival game. That doesn't look good. Oh. No starvation bar so far. It's not survival roguelike. Oh, wow. Even better. Roast marshmallow. Let's do it. I have a blue hand. It burned out? Perfect. My starvation bar has been refilled. Slate. Be cute. Oh, okay. That's why there are no subtitle options. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out. That's one word. Under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Wait. I don't know where I'm going. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? It was only a problem one time. Ooh, is this really loud? I feel like it's really loud. And then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Sounds fine on your end? Oh. I lowered it a bit. I mean, my voice is lower. Alright. I put it at 6. My voice is at 4. It's usually at 0. Well, minus. It's at -4. The game is at -6. Haven't played it yet, but you're aware of it? I have a body. Pick it up? No. Requires launch codes. Huh. I have to hold and release, I can't just press the jump button? That seems good. Is there an objective? Bring home the troops, mission accomplished. The troops are home. That is too white. Whoa! Okay. Can I kill that person with this? I guess not. Success? Were you already here? What a landing. I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Absolutely. You just know that I'm great at it. If that flying is any indication, this is going to be an interesting playthrough. So far, so good. You died. I got rolled credits. Done. Okay, next game. Damn. Well, sorry, I'm skipping the credits because, well. Damn. So I guess I can't I can't really try things. Like, is the scenario also random? I guess we're about to find out. Person was here. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? Better not change your mind. Hey, I'm still going. Better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. They really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Don't take that lesson from what just happened. Please do explore. I mean, yeah, I guess, maybe. That basically is telling me be careful and don't try things. Because we're going to kill you and send you back to the start. Hey, yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosan open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star. Actually, the other stars are too far away. Not a metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. These aliens look cute. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Earth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. What? You didn't beat it? The pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Earthian history. I don't like that it's square for interacting with stuff. It feels weird. I guess it feels like I'm playing on a Switch. So... Really? That's a hell no, guys. There's no save? I can't save? Like, I want to jump in the water. I don't know if I'll drown. Save? Yes? It's launch day, huh? I was going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Jump in? What is that tar? I think it's water. It's the water of this planet. It's different because it's space. It seemed to be darker. Can I not open doors? Nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. Ah, I keep pressing X. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Sure, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Church drums, Ryback's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. There's no sound in space. Ask him to play a nice country song, Country Roads, Take Me Home. I think he's in a less buggy game, but I don't know. He might not be familiar with that stuff. Yep. No. It isn't my favorite troublemaker. No. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Morian won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we, please? We'll even let you be it? No. Oh, really? We can't play without the signal scope. Play with us later, okay? I don't know what it is, so I won't let you break it. Huh. So many options, but not one for increased field of view. Great stuff. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. No, but I got a little feeling that I might be later. Will was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. Then in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! Huh? Is that all true? Heard it from Gabbro himself? Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. Guess if you want to know if the story is entirely true, you can go see Giant's Deep for yourself. So they use gender-neutral pronouns. Is that the thing I was controlling? There are no clouds. Did you get a haircut? No! I just didn't dry my hair properly. Actually, it looks like less wild than the other day, because it's slightly wet. Which means pretty soon I'll be sneezing. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wild Adventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It all depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. What? I can't look up more than this? The wet effect? I'm already looking up as much as possible. Loot? They all have the same melody. Interesting. What about this one? Wait. That's interesting. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Nomai Ruins. Quantum Grove Crater. Geyser Mountain. Young Bark Crater. That's it? Okay. They don't even know their own planet? Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Got it. I won't try it. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know ghost... No, you shouldn't be throwing rocks? I don't know. Who am I to patronize this person? You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot. Wow, really? That is so cool. Is it? Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I got a 0G training setup if you want a refresher. Can't wait to die and come back as a ghost who won't David forever. Just remember to look good in the pictures. If you come back as a ghost to haunt me, I'll play Fatal Frame in real life. That's easy, you don't need to remember. Fair enough. That Fatal Frame 2 still scares me. I've only ever played one. I'd love to play the others, but I don't know. I always felt like they would get remastered and then they didn't. But 2, like, I started 2, and it seemed really scary, like, really scary. But, like, I really wish PlayStation 2 games, I think that generation might be the generation that aged the worst. Or I guess PlayStation 1, if it's 3D, maybe it looks worse. But PlayStation 1 has a lot of 2D still. But like early 3D stuff looks very rough these days, even when you blow it up on an emulator. And that game has an amazing style, so it probably looks better than I think it would. I just don't know. Well, these companies sleeping on games that people are starved for. Anything is possible. They could be remastered one day, but the future of the industry is not remastering everything possible every 5 years. 99% of games will never be remastered. Yeah, like, there's games that it's useless to hope for example. People are not starved for these games. I think the last Fatal Frame made a lot of people a little sour and oh, I wish this was on a console I owned, not on the Wii U. And I think it was 4 that was never localized. 4 was never localized, 5 is Wii U. I played 1, but I have 1, 2, and 3. Maybe. I mean, people talk about that all the time in horror channels. When I am in horror channels, but it's an horror channel, so it's people that do care about those types of games. Vast majority of even hardcore gamers don't know the game exists, never care about what it was on. I guess. But for example, there are games that I care, that I wish I could have back, but I know I never will, like Shadow Hearts. Because that's just it's legal crap, like companies that go under and then things get bought here and there. Going to the people who already care and then use them as an example of people that care. Yeah, I mean, horror is always a cult genre, isn't it? But remasters are also less expensive than a new game. So maybe they're easier to monetize in some way. Actually, I was very surprised Capcom remastered Onimusha 1, but never did 2 and 3 at least. Even Beyond Horror, Old Games is a cult group. I guess. That game had a stupid name. It's actually the Japanese name, but I don't like the Japanese name. Believe it or not, localization did that game a favor. People just don't care unless it's one of the greatest, like Nintendo, like Mass Effect. Okay. I feel like there's demand for a Dead Space trilogy at this point, but maybe that's also... Which game? Fatal Frame. The Japanese name is the same as the European name. It's Project Zero. which is the same as saying nothing. Project Zero is the blandest name possible. Let's be honest here. Fatal Frame is a much better name. Dead Space Duology. Yeah, whatever. Something like that. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Earthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth, and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from the left. Hornfels, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. There's definitely demand for Dead Space. There's a large group of people who think Dead Space is one of the greatest horror games ever. It was mainstream when it came out, so people actually know about it and care. 99% of people don't even know Fatal Frame exists. Yeah. I mean, not saying Fatal Frame doesn't deserve a remaster. It wouldn't be cool. It's just reality. Sure. It's definitely way more niche than Dead Space, though. That's... I mean... yeah, like, it's like you said, Dead Space is mainstream. It's not just known by horror fans. It's not like a Siren. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, QWERTY, We Up the Pie, Jordan Firth, Tom Cummings, Sean, Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Ursel, Ryan/Omrecker, PS3 Siren. Yes, that's super niche. That's more. I feel that that is more niche than Fatal Frame, isn't it? I think so. Okay. Yeah, I was saying, like, I was using Siren as an example of what people don't know. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator to his inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. These guys' double-stacked eyes always make my eyes wig out. Sometimes, yeah. It's like those optic illusions, right? What's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Just here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out into space, but seriously, you gotta see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. I already saw it. Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. Second eyes should be nostrils. They have nostrils, Cyan. That would be 4 nostrils. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. How are you doing? Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? They have, this is not good neck posture. I hope they aren't tall. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Yaddle Rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. No, they're not moving on their own. Yay, I ruined the science experiment. I feel very tired too, actually. Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that effect is extremely creepy. Huh? Can I interest any of you in some meth? Always wanted to not have teeth? Well, you can always pick up a fight with someone. Guess what I was out doing? Riding? Was having a ride of a time. Obviously. Cyan is so innocent. He's uncorrupted by all of you. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observation, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. He's beautiful. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with a minimal atmosphere. Huh. Is that why we have this room so lit? This crystal was taken from an Omairo in our brittle hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Okay. And Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. What did these guys do before this game? Annapurna, right? What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess the handlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Drugs. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Earthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. Say what? What did the studio do before this? It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? Actual dev, not sure. Might be their first game. Oh, and Annapurna is just a publisher? Okay. Mobile games. Oh. We love those. These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh? Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction. She awaits calibrating the device, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Where did I see awaits? Fortunately, the Adel Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Is this not writing? Okay. Um... Oh, I almost forgot. Incoming death in 3, 2, 1. Mobile games are the best. They sure are. Said no one ever. All systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Ornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Shit. I'm so thrilled for Final Fantasy 7 on mobile. We have to spend thousands of bucks in the weapons to be able to advance in story. Or level up. It seems that you have met a terrible fate. Why? Always get it on Epic. I'd get it on PS4. I know Throw is a big Epic Game Store fan. No. Oh. Guess I'm more optimistic about Final Fantasy VII Remake on Steam, because even Outriders released on Steam. I mean, if Outriders did, they need every sale they can get for that one. Every sale. Oh, this is the place that I wanted to go to. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? A little nervous, yeah. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, I gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Give him the fox voice? No. He doesn't deserve it. Is he a fox? I always knew Melty was an agent of chaos. I'm sorry, guys. Someone has come into my place. They took the fox voice from me, took it out back and shot it in the head. I found it dead on the ground, being eaten by larvae. It was a sad day. Disco Elysium, it is a 96 on Metacritic. Oli ravioli. That's violent. It happened. That's the circle of life. Hides the fox gun. I saw that. Has anyone of you played Disco Elysium? I think it was yesterday, someone was talking about it in chat, right? And IGN gave it a 10. Like, a lot of places are giving it amazing reviews, this director's cut version. It's not weeb enough for most of us. Yeah, all the characters look very American, that's true. Sometimes we gotta make a sacrifice, Melty. I mean... It's very D&D. I heard just that the writing was amazing. Might get to it after Yakuza. I think all of us are just waiting for you to play Fist of the North Star. Oh. This isn't Zero G. Zero G wouldn't push me down. I'd just float. Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Getting some... I'm not getting Zero G time. Guess where I'm going today? Oh no, no way. You want to run off into space, that's your business, but don't make me, you know, think about it. Bad enough we got this weird cave down here. But the base game has been out for a while now, hasn't it? New patch preview for Final Fantasy XIV came out. They were streaming it yesterday. I saw that. Woof. Some Kingsglaive version? You mean Royal Edition? Why does the prompt go away? Uh-huh. Oh, match velocity. That's super useful. Kingsglaive dropped on Netflix, by the way. Nice. It is the best Final Fantasy movie. Not doesn't mean that much. Probably a better story than actual 15. Well, let's say one thing. King's Glaive has a cliffhanger ending because there's a game. But at least it's a story. Final Fantasy 15, you're just like, but where's the thing? Where's the thing that happened? Do I not get to see it? So maybe? I own the Spirits Within DVD. I was so innocent back then. I owned it too. And Advent Children. You can get past all the quick cuts during the action. I'll vibe with that. I think the movie's pretty good. Has some cool surprises too that Final Fantasy fan will certainly enjoy. That movie is weird though. Like Luna Freya in that movie looks nothing like Luna Freya in the game. It's so jarring. Another thing is, I feel like the kid version? What kid version? No, the adult version. Also, like, the actual default language for that movie is English. And they have different actors playing basically everyone than in the game. It's so weird. Should have gotten Sean Bean to play Regis in Final Fantasy 15. Well, he barely speaks in Final Fantasy 15 anyway. They could have just recorded 3 lines and... Why do you think they brought Greg and Tim to Cell 15? I don't know. Because they couldn't afford Sean Bean? Not sure what you're getting at. Oh, why? I was looking up. Is this where I got in? Oh! That scared me! Vinny, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I guess I was in the silence for too long and I got scared. I forgot they did the stage presentation. It was like a whole lifetime ago. It really was. Oh man. Stayed late at work just to watch that presentation. I remember I was so excited for that game. And it really is like the more I think about it, the worse it is. How's it going, Vinny? I'm sorry I got scared at your follow. Nicely done. Of course it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? The Sonic Adventure 2 Final Fantasy games? 15? Really? I'm not sure I get that. Sad that I pussied out, didn't buy the Super Duper Deluxe Edition. I was sad that I didn't buy the Deluxe Edition of Kingsglaive to have the anime included. $15, the Sonic 06, that's a no. That Sonic 06 would be Final Fantasy 13. Oh man, I actually do need the posture check. I have this dumb tendency to just sit cross-legged and then have my back hurt for the entire day after. Who's still in my collector's edition phase back then? David's Influence. What do you mean? I don't buy collector's editions. I've never bought the collector's edition of anything ever. I have like 5. You can't afford them. Exactly. Dragon Ball Z says hi. I said I have like 5. Okay? I have... It's more than 5. But only 2 with figures. 3. 3 with figures. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Little Nightmares, and Lara Croft and Guardian of Light. How about the digital deluxe edition of some games when it's $4 or more on sale? Little Nightmares, yes. I have the one with the toy. It cost me $20. When did you play Little Nightmares? I didn't. I said I have the thing. I said I have it. And then I have like a few I have a few collector's editions that were just like really cheap. Where's the observatory? I thought it was above me. Isn't this the observatory? Taking influence from my friend who buys collector's editions, don't play them. But it was super cheap? No, that's the museum. There was another floor and I forgot about it. I went all the way around. I'm a dumb. It's clearly... Oh, what? What did I do? The Hourglass Twins. Is this the world map? I guess. That's the universe map? A solar system, and you're calling it the universe. Echo, echo, echo. But yeah, other than that, like I have some special editions, not like collector stuff. I have like a Fable 3 that comes in a thing that looks like a book. Halo Reach in a metal case. Actually, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 in a metal case. Fable 3, I'm sorry, David. I like the Fable games. Also Doggo, right? What else? I have, what's the name of the first Witcher 3 DLC? I have the special edition of that comes with a real life Gwent, a deck. Hornfield's observations. Fable taught me how to be an ass and extort people for rent. Oh, video games. And they say video games cause violence. Right? This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Dave has things I don't have from Witcher 3. I have a better thing. The game experience, that's priceless. I wasn't aware it was a competition, but sure. The place is just affordable for your family. Time to bump it up ever so slightly. But what did you have to gain? If they couldn't afford the house, then they would move out, no? Hello, Nobrook, how are you? There you are. I've just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I have been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I need a plan? They'd stay for a while, just wouldn't be happy about it? Oh, okay. I'm good. Learning what this game is about before I set out into space. You ever played this, Nobrook? It's on my backlog. I know all about the backlog, man. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either, for what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. That's the launch code. This backlog is so large it's kept in a vault 3 miles underground. Yes, but it comes all the way up to the surface. Nani? Hello? Am I dead? Can I bring out the translator? I have not seen it, no. I think Arrogance watched it. And Throw, maybe? Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? Statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? Oh, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? No BOC? Who's BOC? Oh god, like god. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Well, why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I was trying. How do I use the translator? Translate R1. It won't translate the statue? It should. It should at least point at it so I can look and see that there was nothing to translate. Let's go. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Let's do this. He's not coming? Suit up. Are you Batman? No, I'm Iron Man. Rumor mode? What the hell? Gabriel went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay, fine. Huh? Okay. How do I fly? Buckle up. So, can I land not on the village? Space! Can I land not on the village? Because it looks like you can only land there. Perfect. Perfect landing. Where's my trophy? Oof. These are Final Fantasy VII Remake textures right here. You are irre. I wanted to zoom in. PS2 game. I mean, it's a style. Final Fantasy VII Remake was modeling a whole solar system. Yes. Oof. Nailed it. Excellent jump. GG everyone, let's go home. We did it. This man was born to be an astronaut and explorer. Yes. They sent me off to space, and I land in the next village over, pretending to be in space. Hello? Oof, I don't like the jumping in this game. So, Dave is playing a survival FPS game. Is this Twilight Zone? Back at the start? What do you mean, back at the start? I really hate the jumping controls. Okay. You have a jetpack on your back, why are you jumping? I don't really understand how to use it. Oh. Is this the witness? But Nobruk, I did say right at the start, this better not be a survival game. Hey Chimpy, how are you? I do have a little bit of trouble with the games where I don't have, like, direction. Alright, they said people don't go here because I would find out why people don't go here. Engage autopilot. It's not tagged as survival? Good. Landing mode. You speeding too fast, my friend. Oof. Nailed it. It's good for me. Unbuckle. Can't wait till David crashes for the first time. There will not be any crashes in this game ever, because I'm too good at this. Throw. How long have you been on this channel that you don't know? Unidentified signal nearby. Oh hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Oh, is that you whistling? Probably or actually definitely the other travelers carrying instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. Isn't this game supposed to be amazing or something? I mean, it's about going out into the wild, into the outer wild, so I bet you get ticks and shit. Yes, it's supposed to be amazing. The North Pole is marked in red on your minimap, but the Owl Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. So no. I don't know, man. Still finding out. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gossan mostly. They radio up to chat now and then. When ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them, for when I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place. It's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? No, not really. Hey, Zhugish, how are you? Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. It's an alright movie, CGI is amazing. Honey. Damn, this has really bad textures too. Maybe you shouldn't try to go into orbit without your ship? I wasn't, I just jumped really high. I was not trying to go into orbit. Hesker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell poor Fee and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That off. I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I'd better talk to Nice. それは何ですか? Maybe you shouldn't... no, I read that. I slept through physics. Forgot about that damn thing called gravity. I mean, this game makes you fall when you're supposed to be in 0G. So, they also forgot things. Ouch. Hey, I found a potato, huh? How do I pick you up? I can't. Nailed it. The hook on this Japanese series, not anime, called Alice in Borderland. You guys seen it? It's freaking amazing. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it's about. The guy was breathing without a suit, and I have 3 minutes of oxygen left. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giant, steep, and brittle hollow. However, something strange is happening. When I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal, the device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one location. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Prove it, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the eye of the universe. Did I die? Sci-fi-ish, the whole population of Japan disappeared except for some, and they are forced to play in these Saw-like-esque death games to survive. Ah, Koroshiai. Good old death games indeed. I died? What? How did I die? Your face? That was unfair. I had oxygen. Wait, did I just die? A bad dream or something? I would ask you how I got to code, so hurry up and watch before Hornfels decides to ground you for medical reasons. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. Okay. Stand on fire and die. Dysentery, that's another game. That was interesting. Buckle up. Well, I guess I died. I can crash. You wish I crashed. The reaction was priceless. I mean, I don't know why I died. I didn't do anything wrong. Felt a little unfair. Not a fan of that. Fly into the sun. Good idea. Let's do that. Where are you going? Where am I going? Why am I getting away? Hello? I'm going to try landing on the thing. Or I was going to. Oh, it's way harder in here. I really need to not have momentum. Can I unlock from that and unlock on the thing? Boy, that moves at high speed, huh? Can I force the... Oh, I can. I didn't mean to go that fast. First try, yes. Hey, I landed twice before this. It's possible to land on the thing, right? So this game is Groundhog Day. Exploration of the solar system. What? Did I break the game? Outer Wilds 2077. Did you crash? I was trying to do something. Clearly it didn't go well. Get the suit. It's over there. I can't get there. Ah, nice. Whoa, oh. Everything went well. What the fuck did you do? I was trying to go in here with the ship. No, 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 no. Look at that landing. Well, that looks like it's going to suck me. What? I didn't even understand what happened there. I mean, I was expelled. I'm so confused. No, no, wrong button. After a closer observation, mining at mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave spools, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit Second 2A to meet them. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Mallory once told me about. From when our clan used to travel across this universe, I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. It looks at things. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Collier says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. This is nothing. Ooh. Mining Site 2B. Last time I messed with one of those, I died. I still don't know why I died, though. Oh boy. Yay, acid trip. Huh? Can I ask why I died the first time? You so much to be able to play this again for the first time. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. You may not, sir. Okay. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? Completed towers I've seen are quite large. Do you want to find out? I mean, it could have been... No, here's the thing. It might be... I'm not supposed to know why I died, or maybe I just didn't realize what happened. If I didn't realize what happened, then yes, I would want you to tell me why. If it's like a mystery and I have to figure it out, then obviously just say maybe you'll find out someday. Oh man, my sleeping today was extra fucked. It's because it's a video game, the developers made it that way. Melty. Let's say one thing. If all of us were put in test chambers like mice, and made to do like test rooms with a portal gun, Melty would be the first to die. He would annoy the AI creating and maintaining the tests, and she would incinerate him. He'd definitely be first, he might be second. I think I would still outlive Melty. Those anti-gravity boots, great thing. She would incinerate him, though. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The oil we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Okay, puns. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? There would be cake for all of us. Well, if we survived. Any kind of AI is going to be cold and logically basically me, so you'd spout something in Japanese and the AI would definitely kill you first. But I think Melty would try to sass the AI first before I would even have a chance to be weeb. Oh, there's no more. Okay, well. I can appreciate sass, but not a weave. Fair enough. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Ono. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. They're checking each other's cracks. Ah. Why are you all loot chat? Why? It's a serious game, come on. Is that the same one? What the fuck do I need to do over there? Go! Fly, you fool! Now. If I told David you can play as a Japanese person in Tony Hawk's remake, would that get him to play it? I probably still want to play as Tony Hawk, I mean... It's his game. Can I not make it there now? Go, 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 go. Yeah. No Tony Hawk on Twitch, please. DMCA. More like Yosuke Hawk. Yes. It's a good name, Throw. Weeb King Throw 7. You can play as a Japanese person in Yakuza Judgment. He hasn't played that yet. Coming 2029. Already olding, what? Remove scroll. Huh. Only 8 years away. Whoa, no. Did I not fall in the water? "2028 is when Echo and Throw are running for office. We'll send some ups to get David and make him play his backlog." Hey, I play nothing but backlog. Everything is backlog on this channel. Except It Takes Two, because we played it on launch day and Narita Boy 2. I couldn't even get to Narita Boy and go back to where I was. Narita Boy 2. Backlogged. Yes. That's a great... You didn't write it correctly, but that's a great expression. Backlogged. That's exactly what I am. That's where I was, okay. Look at the slingshot effect. Damn, like an astronaut. Did you guys see that? Using the gravity... Oh, boom. Using a planet's gravity to slingshot across the solar system. Astronaut. Such highbrow humor. Such highbrow. No, not too much. Nailed it. No, go back. The other guy wasn't wearing a spacesuit in this moon. That should be a trophy. Just nailing it left and right. Dude, the other guy wasn't wearing a spacesuit. Gear options. Ah. I don't want that though. I wish I could play this again for the first time. I think you mentioned that. It's not an audio recording if there's no audio. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Arrow Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where the Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on... Maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. So this crater is pieces of another planet that blew up? So this is basically a game based around putting together theories about a story too, huh? Refuel jetpack. You can't... You don't auto-refuel? It's okay, I'll never survive long enough for it to run out of fuel. Ha! Okay. How did I go to the map? Can I set a course and use autopilot? No? Okay. Thanks. Not to Timberhearth. Coming in hot. All breach detected. That's fine. 11 out of 10. Did not die. It was amazing. Nani? No, don't fall in the black hole. That's really cool. I just wish I knew how to control the game. Am I playing? Oh shit. Ten out of 10 wood black hole again. That looks amazing. Trees detected? Are you sure? Huh. Wrong button. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Aha! Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing at the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Guys, I know things. Isn't that amazing? So I should probably take this? He's learning. Or am I? I mean... It is me. There's always a limit to the learning. Okay. Where is this platform that they were talking about? Okay. Maybe I'll try going somewhere else. What is this? This looks cool. Or... Oh boy. As far away as possible from things. And running out of fuel too. Forever critical. Now using oxygen as propellant. That can only be good. No, go back. Go back. That's a trophy. Cutting it close? I wouldn't say cutting it close when I die. Now I get a trophy? Not crash landing exactly where you took off from? Just step on fire for a trophy? I already stepped on fire and I didn't get a trophy. Why are you trolling me? Why? Why would you do this? Sorry. Fastest speedrun is the bonfire killing. Oh, I never got credits again. Now that I think about it. That would be a little boring if I did. Well, let me take a quick break and I'll be right back. I won't be long. Try to get something to eat. Falcon Soldier. That's a new one. Enjoy. I'll be around, but probably not as lengthy as usual, because I feel super tired. Yeah, you can watch it after the stream for sure. I mean, you just said you wanted to watch something else. That's fine. Yeah, you were watching it after the stream, and I'm saying, yeah, you're gonna have time for that. My biggest problem with games like this is like I never really know what to do, because I don't have an objective. I guess it's just what the guy asked me, right? Do I want to step foot where no one has ever been? Or just go meet all the guys that play instruments? I guess I could do that. No, settle down. Okay. Nailed it. Shining City. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Ouch. Definitely nailed that. What? Why can't I lift off? I still don't really understand the controls of this. It's weird. I have fuel. Why is it only jumping higher? Oh. School district, Meltwater district, Ice Shrine district, and Black Hole Forge district. Black Hole Forge. This is a damn city, mate. That's dead. Okay, yeah, but how do I control it? Ash Twin Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Alright. Huh. So they say exactly the same thing when inserted into another hole. I guess that makes sense. Oh. What? Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Oh, and the greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. What a bop. You could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor Coleus and his own old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Remember that anglerfish fossil? We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Mallory and I have learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall was present when the vessel crashed, said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. The music is fun. My only problem is if a game is too open, I have less motivation. Something is destabilized, doesn't it? There's a time limit to how much I can stay alive. Well, the museum refers to star-going supernova, or first dwarf giant. That could be it. It does it? I mean, it's something that happens to every star, but does not mean it's not plot relevant. Let me go, tree. Bad tree. Bad. Huh? It's not a tree. Buckle. Oh. The ship was about to hit me in the head, wasn't it? So, what I've read does not stay red, huh? But I keep the launch codes. Woof, ship. Woof. Gravity? Yeah, I didn't account for the geyser. Nailed it. Do you have any recommendations of where I could, like, go and get, like, a better idea of what I should do? I guess. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Could use the rumor log. Yes. How do I know what the North Pole is? Unbuckle. I get the game wants me to explore. Just wanted a little bit of direction. This is where I died, isn't it? Wasn't there anything here? Not what I want. Don't think I've been in that one yet. So I only found the dude in there. Which means I think I'm going to start looking for the singing dudes in the twins. Work my way out. Talk to everyone, I guess. Hey, it's an objective. Right. Maybe not the right one, but it's an objective. There seems to not be a right one, to be honest, so... What are you doing? Amazing. Refill fuel? Oh. I thought I would only have like 4 refills or something. And clearly I've been living so long. Ouchie. Shirt. Oh, it's you. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twin. Mind the sand now. Where are you up to? Hornfels notice our star charts are out of date, so I came out here to update them. But something seems to... How to put this off? I've seen, what, 10 supernovae by now? 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. Was there something you needed? Why are so many stars going supernova? I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespans, so it's possible that the stars are older than we realized? Or maybe our models are wrong, as they don't live as long as we expected? Honestly, I'm not fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong? And our sun? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something. That's it. I just need to collect more data. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scouts, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on the In-Between's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one is a Normie ship. Normie? You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. The In-Between is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? I found something. Please do tell. Found your notes about the Attlerock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much cooler giant steep. It's hard to say. This used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. That's something. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Attlerock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Hey, I did something. Ship log updated. Refuel. That's not mine. Scout. Nailed it. Straight into the pillar. face first into the pillar. Man, I feel so tired. People don't let me sleep. I get I have a fucked sleep schedule. But, tell people I'm going to sleep and they still call me. Like 2 hours after. Probably not done sleeping 2 hours after. Just saying. Do the thing. The thing. The other thing. That's it. Okay. Sandy Claus. Oh. This seems important. Take me to your master. Or don't. See if I care. Photo mode? More debris, I guess. Yes, Melty? Why are we playing Outer Wilds? When we could be Outriders? I mean, I'm already in the out. I just haven't, didn't try it yet. That's a door. A long, long time ago, it was a door. Okay, that was scary. Where am I putting this now? Technomancer. That does seem interesting. If only on name. Huh? What? Why? You'll be back? I don't know if I'll be here, man. I'm a little, I'm really tired. I thought that would be an instant death. David, normal sleep schedules? Normal? I got woken up. 2 hours in, didn't sleep more. So that's not normal. If you're not here, have a good night, otherwise I'll be back. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go. Anyway, wait, before I go. Do you guys want to do something tomorrow? Some multiplayer shit? You don't even die in the fire. Oh, you do. Oh, it is a trophy. I wasn't being trolled after all. Siege, you'll have to let me know what game so I can install it. We can play Siege Rocket League, Tsushima. Apex Legends. Dead by Daylight. Siege on PC. Resident Sleeper. Siege, Sushi, and DBD installed, so I guess go me. Okay. Install Rocket League, man. It's cool. And it's cross-play too, so that's fun. We can play with the PC nerds. Right? Play too much Rocket League in beta. Game is meh for me now. Well. Excuse me, mister, I played it before it was good. Or I played it before it was hip. You know what? Let's just play Fall Guys. No other game is worth playing, is it? You made it good. So, yeah. Same time tomorrow, we'll do some multiplayer stuff. Okay? Until now, I don't know what I'm saying. Until then, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. And, I'll go pass out. Someone needs a long nap. A very long nap. Time, man, a heck of a thing. So it seems. Yeah, I'll go get some rest. I'll either post on Discord what we are playing, or I'll poll you on Discord about what we are playing. It depends on whether or not I feel like a dictator tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out.